job anymore, and I don't have any money. I didn't get any severance when I got canned, but I stole a lot of shit from the office before I left. You know, I used to wonder about these people who'd be like hanging out like on a Tuesday afternoon, looking like they got nothing to do and nowhere to go, and being like, what's their deal? Not one of those people wonder about. So I woke up on the late side because I can't seem to sleep at night anymore for a variety of reasons. When I finally got out of bed, I stared at the wall for a while and drank some coffee and stared at the wall. Then I went on my computer and fucked around and looked up stuff and typed stuff for breakfast or whatever. I ate some fudge crack cookies and Pringles. Then I relaxed and watched some TV for a little while. Around noon, I decided to try and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do about this whole no work, no money situation. I thought about trying to figure out some kind of scam to make some quick money, but I couldn't really think of anything good. Then I thought about how I should really do some volunteer work, you know, and help out with the community. And the fact that I seriously considered volunteering made me feel better about not volunteering. After that, I spaced out for a bit and fantasized about what I'm gonna do after I win the lottery. Then I decided I was gonna write a movie script. But after a half page or so, I got kind of bored, and I found that it's really hard to write a whole movie. So I turned to TV for inspiration. Then I had what you'd call a panic attack. I freaked out about ending up living in a box on the street, or moving back in with my parents into my old room with my sports banners and trophies and Def Leppard poster. To get me out of freak out mode, I decided to pick up the phone and harass MCI. It's kind of a long story, but I freaking hate MCI. They're a bunch of filthy scum liars. Then after the phone calls, I had to relax for a little while. Finally, around 2 o'clock, I got the motivation to go outside and stuff. But outside is kind of hard when you have no money. It's you can't buy any ice cream because you have no money, and you can't go shopping because you have no money. When you're not working, you start to realize how money is really important and stuff. So I put myself on a tight budget to make sure I save money for the essentials. After I got home, I was kind of tired, so I decided to take a 20-minute power nap. But it ran kind of long. After I got up, I watched SpongeBob on Nick. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? And I ate dinner. After dinner, I headed out to a bar to try and pick up a chick or something. But I found out that having a beer gut and balding and being unemployed really says something about a guy. On the way home, I thought about stopping in a strip club to get some boobs in my face to cheer me up. But then I remembered that sort of thing takes money too, so that was out. Then I went home and watched some Tube and worried about stuff, about how 9 out of 10 people I know who lost their jobs haven't been able to find a new one. And I also thought about how I found out that when the economy gets bad, if you're lacking in basic skills and qualifications, it's really hard to land a high-paying job. But above it all, for now, for what it's worth, it beats frickin' working.